Hi, this is Pierre, and I have had such fun recording my voice to these pages I've typed. There's been so many blurps and blips, and and I'm very tempted to grab a handful of Skittles. So I'm just gonna read this off the cuff because it's more enlightening than just reading or seeing pages sitting there. I'm just gonna read it to you. You can read along with me if you like to, but there's some pretty cool links I put below this video. So let me go ahead and read this text, and here we go. Before you lose your internet service, for whatever reasons, there are some extremely important videos available that you should see. Videos that may wake you up or awaken the ones you care about, such as your close friends or family members. Here's one of my family members now. Little gray guy there. The video links are listed below. I strongly suggest copying these links into a Word document or an email message immediately and saving it as a draft, just in case you lose this page. There's also some free program links that are very important for downloading videos from YouTube to your hard drive so you can watch these videos again at your convenience or share them with family and friends whenever you want, instead of only when you have access to the internet. The points made in these videos simply reveal how the wool has been pulled over your eyes and mine since childhood and continues to be falsely taught to our children today. No, I'm not a wacko. I'm just a middle-aged man who discovered that the crazy ramblings of a few growing groups actually held water. A few words of wisdom. Most people do not like change, including myself. It takes a very open-minded person to even listen to someone else's arguments or discoveries while temporarily turning away from their lifelong beliefs. I'm aware that some of these titles sound crazy. Just watch the videos below and draw your own conclusions afterwards. That's all. The whole time I'm recording this, my cell phone is going off with texts, but I just hit the pause button and you guys don't hear it. Pretty funny. For the most part, these videos are not boring. They are educational. I selected these videos over many others that had similar subjects because they got to the point without wasting much time. Are they perfect? No, of course not. But rise above it and just listen to the information. Before you share, most people have deep religious roots of one faith or another that they were taught by the people who raised and loved them. Do not insult anyone's religious beliefs. You have your own beliefs and probably wouldn't like to be insulted either. It's just not productive to rip each other apart when you are simply sharing ideas. There is so much more. The video links listed below only scratch the surface of the topics they refer to. There is so much more information available on each subject. It would clutter the entire page for me to list all that I have seen. Like I mentioned above, I have weeded out some of the better videos and documentaries to get you started. However, if you find yourself really wanting more information on one topic or another, just search for that topic title here on YouTube or your favorite search engine like Google or Yahoo. What about your beliefs? Do you think you can handle some other people's ideas for a few minutes? Do you have enough self-control to bite your lip and simply listen to what others have learned? Some of these researchers have spent their entire working lives studying one subject or another, and that's very impressive. 20, 30, 40, and even 50 years is a very long time to investigate, study, and share. Surely you can give these hardworking people a few minutes of your time. What about their findings? Is it real? What sources did they get their information from? Why do people continue to beat their conspiracy theory drums, government cover-up drums, even other forms of creation drums? I ignored most of these groups for years. I wrote them off as wackos who drank too much sugar as children, but I finally took the time to listen to their arguments because they kept beating their drums. The same arguments or ideas kept popping up on the internet, posted by different people. Keep this in mind as you click on each link below. Open-minded people listen to all sides without saying a word, not one word. And like it or not, open-minded people are wiser because they learn something about the other side without passing judgment. Just listen. Are you tired of hearing the phrase sheep or sheeple? Watch the videos below. You'll like them. The internet does something that our libraries could never do. It provides immediate answers to our questions. Yes, we have to sift through commercials and some silly stuff like furry monster puppets, but don't give up. There's a wealth of information out here, and it's my privilege to give you a few highlights that helped wake me up and see the real world, not the fake world they teach us in school. As the character Morpheus hinted at in the movie The Matrix, once you see the truth and the facts that back it up, you can't go back. You can't unsee it. But you might not be fooled as easily as before. I love this little green guy. Hold on tight. Here you go. He's cool.